Hi, my name is Jacob Sapochnik, and I'm an immigration attorney based in San Diego, California. I just want to take a short time to explain to you what the SENTRI Pass is, what is it used for, and any issues that are happening right now with this permit. The SENTRI is essentially a document issued by the Customs and Border Protection Agency for selected individuals, pre-screened to be able to cross back and forth between the US and Mexican border. The SENTRI is a very desirable permit because people who use that document are able to cross in particular lines that are typically faster to enter the US. Because of the nature of the document, because of the fact that it's given to individuals on a pre-selected manner, the card is highly scrutinized, and people who obtain it are really part of a group privileged to obtain it. There's no legal requirement for somebody to get it. It's really a privilege. And because of that high standard, people who are in the program can easily get out of this program for many things. For example, if you are convicted of even a minor crime, once it becomes known in the system, they may just take it away from you. If a family member, a close family member, committed a crime or is involved in an immigration violation, you may lose the privilege. SENTRI is given you as a card. It also gives you a tag on your card, one car that has been selected for the process. So if there any violations with your car, you may lose the privilege to use SENTRI. There are cases where people, several family members hold SENTRI, and they have other family members that are connected to their card in the list. One of those family members committed a violation which may result in the loss of the SENTRI card for the entire family. Now, the reason that it's happening is because the government is saying that because it's such a unique privilege, they want to make sure that people are not abusing it. And those people that use SENTRI should be responsible for other people that are connected to their card. For example, recently we heard of cases where drug smugglers were using the SENTRI program, or people who hold SENTRI cards and cards to hide drugs under the car of a SENTRI holder without the knowledge of a SENTRI permit holder. What happened is that they were using those drugs with magnets to attach to the car, and then they were following the car with a GPS. Well, what happened is that if the car was caught with a drug under the car, the person would automatically lose the SENTRI card because the CBP agent would not know that this person was not involved in the scam. So by the time they needed to return the card or try to clear their name, it would have been a very complicated process. Now, this is maybe an extreme incident, but it shows you that the SENTRI is a very, very sensitive program, and so people who hold SENTRI cards should be very aware of the situation and make sure the family members are aware as well when they cross, or the people that they're associated with on the other side of the border. All in all, it's a very good program, but it's very important to know that you may lose the card at any time. Now, what happens when you lose it? What can you do? There is really no appeal process to return your card. But what you can do is you can try to write to the SENTRI program and explain what happened if you do in fact lose your card. Try to show in a clear and convincing manner that what happened wasn't your fault, or if or what really happened, to explain why you should get your card back. Whatever happens, you should do it very close to the incident to make sure that everything is still fresh in the system and that the port director will consider to return the card or not. Once the card is lost, it is very difficult to return it, but it is definitely very possible. So remember, if you have a SENTRI card, if you want to apply for it, remember that it's a very privileged program. Protect it when you have it. If you have any problems, feel free to email us, and we'll be happy to help you if we can. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to assisting you with your case.